Let's welcome our guests from
the USA!
It's the biggest private residence in the United States.
It's a castle.
The manga, the comics, the food, the cats, or the massages, you should definitely come and check it out.
Taiwanese, I don't even know that.
This is a Taiwanese meat stew cilantro pizza.
This is terrible.
Welcome back to Taiwan! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your beautiful host, Patty Lee!
And the handsome Andrew Cho! All right, today our guests are from a tiny little place where you might never heard of.
Exactly, yeah. They're just your average, melting pot kind of place with movies, music, art, and technology that's changed the world. No big deal.
Yeah, there's too much to say, but so little time. So let's welcome our guests from
The USA!
In the very beginning, we said a little place, a little country where you've never heard of. No, we're just saying the opposite.
Yeah, we have very dignified guests today. Well, Graham, I have a question for you too.
Yes.
Is there a particular holiday that you miss that you have back at home that you don't have here?
I really like the Super Bowl. Every year, like it's a big thing.
I really love the supermarket. The supermarkets are huge also.
That is very true.
To Taiwan.
But it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is so fun, and I don't know, it's something that I feel like a lot of people from other countries just aren't familiar with. But
fair.
it feels like a holiday, just like some of the other big events. And I mean, everyone goes. You go over to some family or friend's house, and just a group of people watch the game together and just have a lot of fun.
This is one thing that really took me for a spin when I went to the States.
What?
Carpool. Was it tailgating?
Tailgating.
Oh yeah,
Tailgating is such an interesting and different kind of party, and I feel like it's uniquely American. It's like one of those things.
What happens? I'm not familiar with
It is
that.
so American.
Please
Because
explain
once
to
again, it's not about the game itself, it's about what you do beforehand.
So are you guys actually watching the game?
Oh, well, so this usually would be before the game.
Okay.
So often people will get to the stadium parking lot hours beforehand. Yeah, just hang out and eat and drink and have fun. But yeah, it's...
And this is all happening in the parking lot of the stadium.
In the
right?
parking lot, yeah.
But Tristan, tell me, do you have any holidays or activities that you miss?
Yes, such hardcore Halloween.
Hardcore Halloween. We go trick-or-treating, but...
That's pretty hardcore.
Oh my God. Excuse me, in a cornfield.
They do have different levels of haunted houses too. So the simplest one, you'll have like SpongeBob and Ariel, and nothing will jump out and scare you.
Okay.
But the most hardcore one is actually a forest path, like in the dark.
Oh
Sometimes they make you like stick to groups of, I think, less than 3. And so and then they'll have somebody, like a plant, go along with you. And they'll say, well, my group was too big, so can I go with you? And you'll start walking, and they'll get dragged away by an actor. And they'll be screaming and thrashing, and you start wondering, oh my God,
is
are they
real?
gonna, like, is this real? And there'll be people who jump out at you left and right. They will have chainsaws, and they will chase you. And they're dressed as these psycho clowns,
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
As you see, American movies are very powerful.
And very creative.
Okay, now this is a portion of the show that we like to call Wow Me. It's a little game we play. We'd like to hear some experiences or things you've seen or done in Taiwan that would either really surprise your family and friends back at home.
Okay, what about, what are your recommendations
Yeah, do you have a
in
VCR for us?
Yes, I have a VCR for you guys.
Oh, let's check it out.
A lot of people don't know that actually in Taiwan, a lot of the bars and a lot of the places here open very late, especially drinking. So the one cool thing about this place, as you can see, is that they have this really nice tea tree that's from Elon. And then also you can see that this is a very nice room. So I've been to this bar about 3 times, and the reason why I really like this place is because they have a lot of fun games. In this place, Foreplay, if you look back here, you can see they have a lot of vinyls, you know, a lot of culture stuff here to make it look nice. This bar is a really interesting place because they have a lot of different things that makes it unique. And of course, later on, we're going to do more things that's going to make this place even better. So the one cool thing about bars in Taiwan is that the atmosphere is great, the themes are very nice, and also you can invite your friends to come over and have a drink. But of course, my favorite thing to do is to come here and drink. So for the drinks, so everyone come to Foreplay and let's all get a drink.
I'm gonna preface this with this is a joke, but I feel like, hey honey, I got work. Can you take the kids? I'm going to a bar. It's for work, I swear.
It's for work. And you go home smelling like you drank. He's like, no,
it was work.
Just like what we do. We drink all the time during filming. All right.
Well, thank you.
Well, I was referring to Andrew that we go there
I've been
quite
there.
a lot. Yeah.
It's really popular and a nice place.
Yeah.
I accidentally broke a glass there last time because the drink was just too tasty. I was like,
what?
There was chocolate on the glass. I was like, this is yummy. And then, I was like, whoops.
Were you okay?
I was fine. I was really embarrassed.
Glass is not edible.
No, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up.
Tristan.
And you also have a VCR, is that right?
I do.
This is the perfect place for foreigners to brush up on their Mandarin because they have a wide variety of manga, magazines, comics, newspapers, and even DVDs available for their guests. They also keep a very clean and tidy space. All of their amenities are super nice, and they even have food and drinks available 24/7, including this unlimited drink bar. This place isn't just for comic lovers though, because they also offer printing and computer services. You can rent a computer from them to work on stuff, and these private rooms that we're in right now are good for meetings and video calls, making it an ideal place to hang out, study, or work. This is the only manga library in Taiwan that offers half of its positions to individuals with intellectual disabilities and acts as a foster home for kitty cats. So you can come in with some toys and snacks, hang out with these cats, decompress, and if you fall in love with one of them, you can even take one home. So whether you're interested in the manga, the comics, the food, the cats, or the massages, you should definitely come and check it out.
I never knew.
No, really.
Taiwanese, I don't even know that.
It feels like an alternate reality. Like, that's a lot of services.
That is very, very affordable.
It sounds like a club, but the club is a really cozy grandma's house.
Yes. It is. It looks like a grandma's house. Look at the blankets.
And the books and the cats.
But then the manga too, so grandma's kind of hip, you know? We have a second part of the game. Adam,
Hey.
what you got? Culture differences, culture shocks, kind of things.
Well, I love to swim.
Yeah.
I love going to the pool.
Yeah.
And when I was in the US, we were going to the pool all the time. The weekends, after school, we go to the pool. And when I came to Taiwan, I figured out that when you go to the pool, you gotta wear a swim cap.
Yeah,
And
that's annoying.
it's super annoying. And I've gotten used to it now, but this guy, right?
This guy, yeah.
So when he goes to the pool here in Taiwan, they're gonna blow the whistle if he jumps in the pool. And they're gonna say, where's your swim cap? And he's gonna say,
I have one on.
what, you mean like this? Like, you want me to put it on my beard? What's going on? So that's my big culture shock, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, did you understand what the purpose was? The swimming cap?
To this day, I still don't know. I guess it's because they don't want people getting their hair in the pool or something, but to me, I just don't get it.
It's one of those things where, you know, you grow up being told this is how you do it, and then you're like, yeah, okay, this is how you do it, and then you don't even think about it anymore.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait until one day it's like, why are you doing this? Gee, I don't know.
Let's start a campaign. Free the hair.
Free the hair.
Free the hair.
Okay. So thank you guys for sharing this afternoon with us, and we really appreciated your stories.
Yes.
Yeah. And also for you at home, thank you for joining us for today's episode. And we'll see you next time on Wild Taiwan.